It's time for the morning sprint.
Madison police are investigating a reports of shots fired at the intersection of Gilman Street and Carroll Street. Police say they found multiple shell casings there and an occupied building was hit. Dane County Dispatch has confirmed to News 3 Now that the call came in just before midnight, and so far there are no injuries reported.
Jury selection will begin for Devontae Gafford, the man charged with a murder at Madison's Harmony Apartments. He's charged with first-degree intentional homicide, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, and possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. This will be the second trial on the homicide charge after a mistrial last year. The jury selection begins this morning at 8:30.
The environmental impact of artificial intelligence is becoming clearer. Google just released data on its Gemini AI chatbot and found that a single text query uses less energy than watching 9 seconds of television, emits about 0.03 grams of carbon dioxide equivalent, and consumes about 5 drops of water.
President Trump added another city to those he's considering sending in National Guard troops, Baltimore. The president also saying he's considering deploying troops to Chicago and New York City as he did in Washington, D.C. Some troops in the nation's capital are now carrying firearms.
The governor of Texas could sign the state's recently passed controversial maps into law as soon as this week. The move could allow Texas Republicans to secure 5 more U.S. House seats in the upcoming midterm. Texas Democrats have pledged to fight the maps in court, and California has released its own controversial maps in response.
UW-Madison is getting ready to welcome 9,000 students to the dorms this year. Move-in is already happening now and will end on Wednesday. This will impact traffic around the dorms starting in just 5 minutes, so drivers expect delays. Metro Transit buses will be detouring around the congestion, and officials are encouraging families, students, and visitors to consider biking, busing, or other alternatives to avoid traffic delays.
Well, it's definitely going to feel like September outside today. Maybe a good note to send the kiddos that are starting today off back to school, because it'll only be 68 degrees later this afternoon. Not looking forward to the cool down, but at least we've got plenty of 70s to follow that. So
Yes, and plenty of sunshine too.
Exactly, nothing but blue behind us.